Hello, hopefully you can see me okay. We have literally the nicest few days coming up. I am very late, so I need to hurry, but I'm just in Wimbledon today, which is honestly just one of the nicest parts of London. If you're coming to London, Wimbledon is just so pretty. I'm in Wimbledon today and I'm going for brunch with two of my very best friends because we're officially now all three of us engaged, which is honestly insane. It's one of those things that feels like it's from like a movie or out of like a rom-com or something. Like three best friends all engaged in the same summer. Me and Sophie somehow magically got engaged on the same day. The boys didn't plan it at all. We got engaged the exact same day. And then Sush, she got engaged at the weekend. So this is our first time like seeing her since she got engaged to have like a full debrief. So anyway, we're gonna go for brunch. And then later on this afternoon, Cameron and I are heading up to Suffolk, which is basically where we've got my grandparents used to live there, and then when they died they left the house to my dad and my parents, so we still get to stay in my grandparents' house when we visit Suffolk, and we go up there so many times a year, and I'm just so excited to have some English coastal time. We're going to be there for like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, we're starting off with girly brunch and then we're heading to the coast, which is so fun. Anyway, I need to shoot out of the car right now because I'm so late and they stopped serving breakfast at 11, so I've got about 7 minutes to get to the table and make my order before they stop serving breakfast. But yeah, I'm so excited to spend the next few days with you. Good morning! We've officially arrived in Suffolk. The journey yesterday took forever. That was probably the longest it's ever taken us to get up here, maybe ever. There was a crazy crash on the M25 and it took us like 5 hours and 15 minutes or something. Over 5 hours to get here, which is so long when it's supposed to only take 3. We were sat in station traffic for ages. But anyway, we're here now. And it's actually a very grey morning. I wanted to be able to say hello from sunny Suffolk, but it's very grey today, but it's very warm. I went for a little bit of a walk down the high street and got some croissants for breakfast and stuff like that, which is so nice. Brought Cameron back a coffee. And I'm now getting ready for my day. A couple of weeks ago, Merit very kindly sent me some of their like cult products as part of their collaboration with Tove, where you get this such cute little mini that comes with the makeup bits. And I have not yet had a chance to try it, and I've been wanting to try Merit makeup for so long. So it was very good timing that they sent me some stuff. So I thought we could have a look at them together, just in case, because as far as I'm aware, this collaboration with Tove, and this, I mean, honestly, how sweet is this bag? This is so nice. It's like satiny gold, so it's like an evening clutch as well to take out with you in the evenings. It's just the perfect little bag. And I think this is only available like while stocks last, while the collaboration is going on. So in case you wanted to get this, I wanted to be able to show you it properly. So let's have a look at some of the products they sent. Oh, cute, there's so many things in here. Okay, first one. Oh, I feel like this is one of those like cult products that I really wanted to try. Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. What does it say on the side? I'm really into my skincare at the minute. Oh, so many good things. Niacinamide for brightening, 4 types of hyaluronic acid, caffeine-rich seed extract for plumping. I do get quite like baggy under my eyes. Japanese gold thread root. Oh my gosh, what on earth does that do? Soothing and antioxidant protection. and then pH balance for a healthy skin barrier. Well, that's a lot of things it's claiming to do. Let's see how it feels when we put it on. Ooh, this is definitely one of the ones that I wanted to try. Look at how stunning this bottle is. I feel like I've seen this everywhere and like it's such a popular product. So what does it say? Let's give it a try. Feels really nice. Oh, it feels so nice. Instant glow serum. Do we feel like my skin is getting... I'm sure it's not necessarily meant to be a primer, but that feels like such a nice, like glowy primer base. What else have we got in here? A lipstick, a highlighting balm. Ooh, and a blusher. Okay, right, I'm definitely gonna use all of those now. Okay, let's do the rest of my routine first. I'm still absolutely loving this Supergoop Glow Screen as my SPF for the day when I want like a really glowy base. And I feel like if I'm putting it also on top of this great skin thing, my skin today is just gonna be very glowy. I'm also so glad I've got this great skin thing, because I don't know if you can tell, but I've started to have a few breakouts recently. So anything I can put on my skin that's just got a lot of goodness built in is a win-win for me. Oh, hi, Barley. I'm back with my main guy. Here he is. Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh, you come to get my nice white shirt, Grubby? Have you? Have you? Oh, he's so cuddly. Barley, when you come sit here, we can do our makeup together. Yeah, we'll get ready for the day together. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Little wiggly tail. Yes. Yes, you've got a little wiggly tail. Oh. You can probably hear the crazy seagulls as well. They're so loud here right by the coast. You can smell. I haven't actually eaten my croissant yet. You can't have my breakfast, you've already had yours. Imagine if you ate mine, then you'd have had two and I wouldn't have had any. That's just not fair. No, it's just not there. Okay, right, I've done the rest of my base. Now time for blusher, and I've got this Flush Balm in color. This is the Flush Balm in color Beverly Hills. Let's give it a go. Ooh, I love that color. Oh my gosh. No, that's actually perfect. I've been really struggling with my blush colors lately. I've got that Rare Beauty one, which is really nice, but it's a little bit too dark. And then I've got a Charlotte Tilbury one, which is way too peach for my skin tone. This is actually perfect. Okay, love that one. That is their, just to say it again, their Flush Balm in Beverly Hills. I'll have all these linked so you can get them, and I'll link my colors as well so you can get those as well if you want to. And then what is this? Lipstick, don't need that, we're not there yet. I'm gonna do the highlighting balm at the end, right. Eyebrows. I'm really tempted to get my brows laminated. I've never really done anything like that before, but I do have quite long eyebrow hairs and I can really tell the difference in like my face shape, I suppose, because I feel like your eyebrows frame your face so much throughout the day when my eyebrows drop. And I do hear people say great things about getting your brows laminated, so I'm tempted by that. The problem is, it's one of those things that like once you get hooked on it, it's then like an expense every month, or I've no idea how long it lasts, but you're then like stuck with that expense once you start. I think that Merit Beauty blush color goes so nicely with the Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury palette for eyeshadow. Mascara, I feel like I've mentioned mascara before, but the Hourglass Unlocked mascara is the best mascara of any mascara. I swear I've tried so many, and now all I do is buy this one in bulk. Dude, there's no croissant, it's gone. Well, it hasn't gone, but it's mine. Like I brought one that was running out with me to Suffolk, so it's a lot clumpier, which is actually really irritating me right now. I need to tidy it up, but look at the difference between those two eyes. It's literally insane. But don't judge the clumpiness, because like I said, this one is dying. And when they start to die, they get clumpy, but I brought it with me to just finish over the next 3 days, and then I'll just leave it here. But highly recommend Hourglass mascara for sure. Okay, I need to get cotton bud to neaten it up. This side's slightly less clumpy. Don't you just think that's insane? I probably look crazy, like shoving my eyes in the camera. Right. Now we can use the other bits from Merit. A highlighting balm. My face is gonna be so glowy today. This is the highlighting balm. Also Merit's packaging is all just so lovely, isn't it? Got another like domey stick type thing like the blusher. When I do highlight, I just pop a little bit right at the top of my cheekbones, touch on the edge of my nose, and I always put a little bit just at the top of my cupid's bow because I think it makes my lips look bigger. The stuff blends so nicely, it's so soft. Last but not least, lips. A little bit of lip liner, and then you've got their signature lipstick in shade Power. Ooh, again, such nice packaging. Let's see what color this is. Ooh, nice. That's such, to me, that is such a universal color. I was about to say that's such like a summery, poppy pink, like red. But I also thought to myself, this would actually be so nice for Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. And you put it on, it's almost like a fuchsia. This is definitely not a shade that I wear like every day. Finish it off with a bit of lip balm. And there we have it. That is my face for today. I definitely would not wear this bright of a color day to day, but it's actually so fun seeing it on me because it reminds me that I should experiment with more lip colors more often. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna link these Merit products so you can check them out if you want to. Thank you very much, Merit, for sending them to me. Like I said, this isn't sponsored or anything. They just very kindly gifted me some of their stuff. And definitely great skin. The blush, now I'm gonna say all of it, aren't I? The blush is so nice, and that highlighter is so soft if you want like a glowy highlighter. It basically just all contributes to a very hydrated, glowy face, which I feel is just the best thing, right? It makes you look youthful. Anyway, this is the face for today. Cameron and I now gonna do some work. We're working today, and then we'll definitely pop to the beach a little bit later, hopefully take Barley for a nice walk, see the sea, and then I think we're doing fish and chips for dinner tonight, so it's gonna feel very English, very coastal countryside, and I think we're just so looking forward to having a few days just switching off. Oh, we have had a very successful morning of work. I've been filming some reels and stuff. Cameron's been busy with meetings, and we're now gonna go see my parents to have lunch. It's so nice here. We basically have like 2 little cottages, and we're actually staying in the same cottage as my parents, and their friends are staying in the one next door, but we're able to work in the one next door, which is quite nice. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense if you don't know the layout, but yeah, we've got access to 2 little cottages next door, which is so handy when Cameron and I want to come here and work and don't want to disturb my parents that are kind of busy pottering about the house. So anyway, we're gonna head next door and have lunch with them now. I love the food up here, it's so good. I just popped in and it looks like it's one of those ham, cheese, salad kind of smorgasbord lunches. And we've got fish and chips tonight. We had croissants this morning. Oh, it feels like proper summer holiday food. Barley has been so energetic since we got here, which is so nice, but he's honestly full of beans. So the poor boy needs to go out on a proper walk. So hopefully we'll take him out a little bit later this afternoon. I've also fully changed my clothes like twice today because I just don't know what the weather's doing. And I also love the shirt that I was wearing this morning. It's from Tala. I'll link it. It's my favorite shirt by a long way. And then I thought, maybe I want to save that for another day, not just like an admin laptop day. So I've now got my bookish jumper back on, which I still think, if you want some bookish merch, Literature Stitches are so good. And I love this little one. My weekend is fully booked. Right, time for some food. Are you summoning me for lunch? Are you summoning me for lunch? Are you? Yum. I can hear little footsteps. Bully! Hi! Hi! I sit down on a sofa and he immediately wants to come and say hi. Hello. Oh, that's a big stretch. You gonna come hang out? You wanna chill for a bit? Oh, little man. Oh, little man. Look at you. Anyway, yes, it's been a very hectic, well, maybe hectic's not the right word. It feels like it's been quite an intense morning of work so far. My brain hurts. My eyes hurt from looking at a screen. And I haven't had an opportunity to properly sit down and read a book in so long. It's also nearly 4 o'clock, and I would like to say that my skin is the least, you probably can't tell, but it's the least cakey it's been at this time of the day. Usually my makeup starts really nice, and then by kind of the afternoon, I do get quite dry skin, and it starts to, especially around my chin area here, starts to get really dry and a bit cakey. And it hasn't done that at all. I don't know if that's complete credit to that Merit Great Skin Serum or not, but I'm definitely going to use that again tomorrow and see if it has the same effect, because my skin is feeling very, yeah, just not nearly as dry as it normally does by the end of the day. So I'm very pleased about that. Anyway, I'm going to sit down now and read some Powerless. I know I'm cheating a little bit by finishing work at 4 p.m, but I just feel knackered. It's also one of those days where it's so grey and overcast that your energy levels just like drop, honestly. That doesn't make me excited for winter, I have to be honest. The sunny days just keep your energy levels up so much higher. I'm gonna sit down and read for a bit. I'm so desperate to. It feels like it's been ages since I've been able to sit down and read just even a chapter, anything at all. And then at about 5:30, Cameron and I are gonna head up the high street and go to the pub, hopefully, so we can have a little bit of a drink, because just in this part of the world, just the whole high street is pubs. It's like pub culture is very strong here, and it's so nice to be able to go for a drink in the pub. So anyway, chill and read for a bit. When Cameron's finished work, we'll head to the pub before a nice dinner, and then hopefully tomorrow the sun will be out and we can do a proper explore of the countryside nearby, go to the beach. But for now, time to chill, and maybe if I'm lucky, Barley will come back and sit with me, sit on my lap, and we can have puppy cuddles and read a book. So nice.
Already? Yes, have you? Barley, who's that? Oh. Yes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Girl. Look at that wiggly tail.
Good morning, little man. Oh, you're gonna come say hi? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. That's so nice. Good morning from me and Barley. He's come to say hello, which is so nice. I was working inside and then I was like, no, this is actually too nice. We need to come work outside. He's come to join me. I feel like I've got so much stuff to do today. The birdies are loud as well, aren't they? Yes. So Cameron and I, it's Friday today, so we're basically going to try and do like a morning of work and then like bunk off this afternoon. So we're just going to work until, I think we've said we're going to try and be done at 2. And then we can head out and enjoy the sunshine. But I'm going to try and sit out here and work because honestly this weather is insane. So I'm listening to some Taylor, I'm editing some videos, I've got a lot of emails to get through, and apparently now I've got a puppy to cuddle as well. What a perfect day. And this is the setting and the setup. So I've got my laptop here, with obviously my notebook, and then this is the little cottage that we have. That was my grandparents' house, and this is my grandma's garden that we're still trying to maintain and keep how she had it. It's so nice when you have something like this where you just have like so many childhood memories attached and have a puppy dog to hang out with all day. It's so nice.
Oh, what a lovely start to the day.
just so that I can get away from the madness to say hello. Oh, last night was so nice. I don't think I've actually really explained what this weekend is, but basically there is a festival called Latitude that's on not that far from where we are every summer, and I'm out of breath from walking upstairs. Ooh, my fitness needs some improving. Anyway, and every summer my parents and their friends that they like grew up with, there's like 6 of them, there's kind of 3 couples, and all of the boys have known each other since they were kind of teenagers, and then they each have met their now wives. And yeah, every year they come to this festival in Suffolk, stay in my grandparents' house, and they just revert to being total children. I mean, it's Cameron and I decided to come this year, and we actually came last year as well, just because it's a lovely weekend in July every year to come to the coast and do all the Suffolk-based coastal fish and chip, dog walk, pub type things that we love so much. And it's just so funny to watch the 6 of them. They literally turn into like rebellious teenagers. They're all in their 60s, and they just stay up all night drinking. Cameron and I at like 11 o'clock were like, right, we're going to bed everyone, like don't forget to drink water before you go to sleep. And they're all like drinking and laughing hysterically and getting the munchies from having way too much fun. Anyway, it's so fun. I so hope that when I am in my 60s, I am lucky enough to have like a group of friends like that, that you all get back together and you just kind of become teenagers again, and they can like do all the cheeky, naughty things and just drink too much. And anyway, I think they went to bed about 2 a.m. They just sat in the garden just laughing hysterically all night. So yeah, that is what we're doing here. Cameron and I are basically with a group of, I want to say grown-ups, but we're both, well, basically 30, so we're also grown-ups. But yeah, it's been so nice. So we've had a couple of days in the week where everyone's just been hanging out, and then they only go into the festival for one day. So they're going into the festival tomorrow on Sunday. So today is Saturday, finally it's the weekend, no work today, and we're gonna go for a bit of an adventure. So I think we're all gonna walk round the harbour, and you can actually walk over the bridge to a little town on the other side of where we are. The little town on the other side is called Walberswick, and we're gonna go for a little walk around Walberswick, go to a pub there, probably get some lunch, and then you can get a little ferry back over. So you do the bridge one way, the ferry back the other way. But anyway, it's taken them all a minute to resurface this morning, as you can imagine. So it's probably now about 11 o'clock, maybe even slightly later, and everyone's just about ready to get going for the day. And then tonight the plan is that everybody behaves themselves, and it's an early night. We're all having lasagna. We've each like made a different lasagna, not each, but like each team of people has made a lasagna to contribute to the mix. So we're all gonna have lasagna and garlic bread and stuff tonight, and then it's supposed to be an early night because tomorrow is technically festival day. Cameron and I aren't going to the festival this year. We did last year, but this year they want to go on the Sunday because like Duran Duran and people are playing who were not like the musicians that they loved when they were growing up. There's quite a few bands like that that are playing that they want to see on the Sunday, but we need to get back to London before work on Monday, so we're actually leaving tomorrow. Anyway, I'm rambling, but need to head downstairs now. I think we're literally gonna head out now. Need to get Barley on a proper walk for the day. But yeah, we're having such a nice time so far, and it's so fun being able to hang out with the people that raised me, because in a way they're all kind of like my aunts and uncles, just because I grew up with all of them, and to be able to now like sit and have drinks with them, and it's just so nice. We're just all one big giant family, and it's so fun. Right, time to probably get them some coffees on the way to the harbour, and time for a nice walk. lunch. Just had to be fish and chips again. And we're also, these pizzas are so good. And I love having these whenever we come, and they are relatively new. So we're sharing a Black Dog Deli pizza, fish and chips. Barley is very, very sandy and wet from his swim in the sea. We've also got, obviously we've got tartar sauce and mushy peas. And then, look at you dishing it up so nicely. And then we also popped past the pub to see Ella again, because she's basically working the entire time we're here. So I've got Diet Coke, Cameron's got a beer, broadside. So nice. Well, we finally finished lunch. Cameron has just started a timer to start his nap. How long is the timer for?
15 minutes.
Is that it? That's so short.
Could go play golf.
He doesn't have to go play golf. He wants to go play golf. He wants to play golf.
I have to play golf.
He has to play golf. They're all playing golf today at 4, and Cameron insists on playing first so that he can practice, because he wasn't impressed enough with his performance yesterday.
I hate losing.
He hates losing. Very competitive. Honestly, sometimes I just don't understand men, or women that are also very competitive, to be fair. Anyway, so he's going to play golf before he plays golf so that he can play better at golf when he actually plays golf. So he's having a nap. Lunch was so good. That combo of pizza and fish and chips, so good.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, Cameron says, but it had put him into a bit of a coma because he's eaten too much, so now he's horizontal on the sofa.
It's not flattering.
Barley's curled up in the other room. He's very wet and sandy, so he's definitely not allowed in here on these sofas while we have nap time. I'm going to sit here and read my book for a little bit. We're going to put the Olympics on in the background on quiet, so we can always turn it up if there's anything on that we really want to watch. And then currently all the parents are still at the beach hut. I think they're going to be chilling there for most of the day, and then they'll come back in time for those that want to go off and play golf. And then it's lasagnas for dinner, which we're very much looking forward to. And honestly, we're just having the nicest few days. It's been such a lovely getaway. We're leaving tomorrow, probably around lunchtime, so tomorrow will be very chill. Just probably another trip to the bakery and more pastries, and hopefully another little dog walk, get some fresh air before we sit in the car again for hopefully a slightly shorter journey back down to London. But yeah, we've had the loveliest few days. Honestly, it's so nice just to unwind, even if it's only for not long. And it's not, I mean, I think, what have we done? 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days?
We got here
late Wednesday nights. We've had Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we've only been here 48 hours so far, really. And it's already made such a big difference just to escape and
disconnect.
Fresh air, disconnect. It's been so nice. But anyway, unplug, exactly, unplug. But thank you so much for spending a few days with me and with us. It's been so nice. I hope you're all having the loveliest week, and I truly cannot wait to see you in the next one.
Me too.
Cameron says me too. Bye, guys.